What if I told you that the most important organ in ancient Egypt was not the brain, but the heart? To the ancient Egyptians, the ebb or heart was the center of thought, emotion, memory, and morality. It defined who a person truly was and played the decisive role in the journey to the afterlife. In this video, we will explore why the heart became one of ancient Egypt's most sacred symbols, its role in religion, the famous weighing of the heart ceremony, and the legacy of this remarkable belief. The heart, the center of life. Unlike modern science, the ancient Egyptians believed the heart, not the brain, was the source of intelligence and consciousness. During mummification, the brain was removed, but the heart was usually left inside the body because it was considered essential for eternal life. Egyptologist James P. Allen explains that the Egyptian concept of the heart embraced both intellect and emotion. It was the seat of memory, judgment, wisdom, and personal identity. This belief also appears in Egyptian wisdom literature, where people are encouraged to follow your heart, meaning to live with wisdom, honesty, and good judgment. The heart and Ma'at. The heart held deep religious significance because it reflected a person's moral character. The Egyptians believed that every action, whether good or bad, shaped the heart throughout life. Living according to Ma'at kept the heart pure and prepared it for the final judgment. Rather than fearing punishment alone, Egyptians sought to cultivate a heart worthy of eternal life. The weighing of the heart. One of the best known scenes in Egyptian religion appears in chapter 125 of the Book of the Dead. After death, Anubis placed the deceased's heart on one side of a balance and the feather of Ma'at on the other. Thoth recorded the result, while Osiris presided over the judgment. If the heart balanced with the feather, the deceased was welcomed into the afterlife. If it proved heavy with wrongdoing, it was devoured by Ammit, ending the hope of eternal existence. This powerful image symbolized that every person's actions carried lasting moral consequences. The prayer to the heart. Chapter 30b of the Book of the Dead contains one of ancient Egypt's most personal prayers. O my heart, which I had from my mother, do not stand against me as a witness. Translated by Egyptologist Raymond Faulkner, this prayer reflects the belief that the heart itself would testify during the final judgment. Nothing could be hidden from it, making personal integrity the foundation of a successful afterlife. The Heart Scarab. Because the heart was so important, many mummies were buried with a heart scarab placed over the chest. These amulets were often inscribed with the same prayer from chapter 30b, asking the heart to remain silent during judgment and ensuring divine protection in the afterlife. Heart scarabs remain among the finest examples of Egyptian religious art and are displayed in museums around the world. For the ancient Egyptians, the heart was far more than a physical organ. It was the home of thought, conscience, and identity, and the key to eternal life. Although modern science locates the mind in the brain, the heart continues to symbolize love, honesty, compassion, and courage across cultures. In that sense, the ancient Egyptian understanding of the heart still resonates today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this exploration of ancient Egyptian symbolism, please like, subscribe, and join us for more journeys into the history, beliefs, and wisdom of ancient Egypt.